Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. Once again, I've started an episode in the middle of a cutscene because that's just how I roll, but we've got a lot to celebrate. We've finally started our kingdom building. It's now known as Evermore, and we've got millions of people there already. Wait, did I say millions? That's a huge exaggeration. We've got about, 30 people there already. It's great. The Forest of Nil folk came along, some other people. It's really looking good. We also took out a huge boss known as Longfang. And we know that there's a horrible dude going around stealing people's king's bonds. It could get quite mysterious and deadly, but for now, we're having tea with this curious boy again. And Evans just said he's happy, but he's worried there's still so much we don't know.
And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
So what he's referencing there is that the person who's stealing all these king's bonds is hoping to summon a really deadly and evil kingmaker who could destroy the world.
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better.
So reassuring, this boy.
I'll see you again soon, Evan.
See you later, curious boy.
Yes, see you soon.
You keep drinking tea. I hope your bladder's not full yet. Be ready to burst if it was me. Save your progress so far? Of course. We've done a lot. How long have we been playing this as well? What are we on? 8 hours 11. Everyone's nearly evenly leveled as well, which is good. Okay, then that's it. So now we can get a closer look at our kingdom, I hope, because we've only seen it in cutscenes so far. But man, there was like stone bits being built. I thought we only had wood. Oh look, here it is. We're in chibi form again. Evermore. Not the greatest of names, I would admit. Wow, so it really has grown though. Oh shit, we've got a throne room. That's pretty cool. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. Oh, please do. I haven't got the first clue. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Strange name, but okay.
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries. This place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to do the right tasks. Aye lad, the controlled chaos of the sky pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Okay, I'm not sure we're the bossy type. Evermore forever. Hell yeah. Sit on your throne and start overseeing developments. We've got new leaf book posts first. There's only the one. You can't keep a good king down, it seems, and sure enough, Evan has bounced back, and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore with a little help from his faithful friend Roland. I don't know about you, but I for one am expecting great things. Watch this space. Okay. Oh, let's save here first, just because I want to save again. So it looks like we're about to start doing like a kingdom building mechanic as well. There's so many systems that play this game. We've got the combat, we've got the skirmishes, and now we've got this. So there's like 3 main bits to it. Obviously like exploration as well of the overworld. Alright, let's take a seat. I mean, we need a cushion for that. You want to give your king piles? I bet it's cold as well. Aha. Right, manage your kingdom. Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. Okay. Sounds good, like something willing to invest in. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfits that can make all kinds of clothes and armour, and many others. Get building and make ever more amazing. Oh, I fucking love shit like this. If we can physically see it growing and that scratches a really satisfying itch for me. Alright, King's Guilders, KG. King's Guilders are the currency of kingdom management, and are entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They are necessary for every step of kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities, to carrying out research at said facilities. Okay. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Right. Okay, so let me just have a look here. So my coffers, and collect any King's Guilders accumulated. So we got 2,500, or is that the max? The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Right, good shit. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their businesses. You can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. Okay. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow. So check back regularly and see how things are looking. You may also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can see how many King's Guilders you've collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore's to check every single time. Okay. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King Guilders and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build the facilities your kingdom will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility can have a hugely beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. Okay, one particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But levelling up your castle will cost quite a few King's Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. The first thing you'll need to do is select Manage Your Kingdom and build up the facilities of each of the 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Okay, so this is fine. I know what's going on to a degree. We've got to build a place in a spot that we choose. I don't think the actual location has any bearing. So let's start. Oh, okay, no. This is a spell one. This is an armor shop. This is a weapons workshop. And this is, oh, a higgledy. Oh, like a higgledy farm. We're just like breeding higgledies. Okay, and then slaughtering them and then eating them. And not worrying about it. No, that's probably not what happens there. Okay, but let's make some place for armor. Because I think that's what we have the least of. So we can build ever more outfitters. It only, oh, fuck me, it only costs 350? Yeah, we could build all of this crap. Yes, and we get 15,000 implements added on. This seems brilliant. Appear. Oh, I like it. Look, it's in the shape of a helmet. Ever more outfitters completed. Perfect. Nice. So does more implements mean more money? Okay. Now, we still have lots of KG left. Do we just build loads of shit? But if we go back to our menu, oh, we can't just yet. Quick cursor, icons on and off. No, okay, we can't do nothing. Let's build something else then. We'll obviously make the weapon shop. So I think that'd be better for us. It's the same costs, okay. Will this be in the shape of a shield or a sword? Neither. Evermore Weapons Workshop completed. Perfect. Right, next I'll go for the higgledy farm. I think it wants us to build all of them first, and then it'll give us some more tutorial steps. Oh, nice. It's in the shape of a higgledy's head. Or at least his little bit of leaf hair. Right, we've got 46k influence. That sounds like a lot to me. And this is obviously for magic. We buy wands and all that like. Good shit. I don't like how the armor shop was the only one that took on a very literal shape of what it sold. I mean, I suppose there's alchemy at the top there. Right, once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research of some kind. This can have all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and King's Guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed, but the more complex the topic, the longer this will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, you can always spend a few more King's Guilders. Right, so it's like a mobile game inside like a fully fledged AAA title. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. Oh wait, so can Batu Are we going to lose Batu as a party member? Each citizen is different and will be suited to different work. You can see which kind of work suits someone best by looking at their ratings under 4 separate categories. The suitability for the given type of task is known as IQ. For example, you need someone with high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Yeah, that makes sense. Each citizen will also have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Okay. Citizens assigned to facilities will earn more experience the longer they work there, eventually earning the right to have their levels upgraded. Leveling up a citizen via the personnel list in the Kingdom Management menu will increase their IQ and gathering speed, making them even more of an asset to Evermore. Try assigning some personnel to the weapons workshop and beginning research into basic melee weapon development. Not a problem. So, how do I do that? Nothing's working here. Oh, okay. So I think the menu's wrong because it said B to bring this up. I said A to bring this up. I have to do A. I didn't make any sense there. It said A. You have to do B. Manage your kingdom. No, still not right though. Quick cursor. I don't know what's going on. Facility menu. You're not working for me. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Why was that not highlighted there? Have I just got to find the center of it? Oh, okay. Is it because I have to do this one? Yeah, this is... You know what it was? I'm being really dopey. I thought this was weapons, but it's armor. Alright, I'm a sack. So personnel. Level up requirements. Kingdom level of 2 or more. Okay. We can assign 3 citizens here. Oh shit, so we can put Batu. Right, so where do we see his... So the IQ is the 85 number, I guess, right? A history of gleeful violence that can boost the hunting lodge's productivity. I'm really struggling with words today. It's like I've never tried to read before. Okay, yeah, total IQ. So obviously we'll put Batu in because he's the best. And then can we put like 2 more in? Can we put them all in? Yeah, he's good at weapons as well. Fuck it. But what's he better? Oh, he's better at Higgledies, so I'll leave him for now. And then can we research as well? Level 1 melee weapon development. Okay. Step 1 on the path to melee mastery. Learn to make a range of basic weapons. Yeah, will you do that for me? Only costs 150. Oh, would it say it's going to take 1 minute? Cool, because we've got some cool dudes in there. Right, and I'm going to assign you. I'm going to assign the other guy to the Higgledy farm. But that was done very quickly. Okay, complete research. So level 1 melee weapon development has been completed. That's good to know. Got more influence. Good, it looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities such as farms and mines will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Okay, fine. Yes, I did find it a little bit confusing. The hardest part was reading all the tips. It just wasn't clicking. But I think I know what to do. I just want to know if we lose Batu while we're doing all that. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armour, and one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies? There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Short of sprite savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We just have to think of the right person. Oh, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she and when's she home? Wait, who's she when she's at home? What the fuck is that meant to mean, Tanny? A friend we made on the way to Cloudcore Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect, then let's go and speak to her right away. To Martha's cottage. Oh, we've got to go there ourselves? Bollocks. Okay, but what's going on here? After discussing the matter with Neil, so it's Neil not Niall, we have decided to leave the dice factory as it is in case any curious visitors would like to look around. We hope it will serve to educate future generations about this deeply regrettable decision. Ah, that's cool. Can't forget the history. What's Hyden Ghostseeker saying? Take a good look at this photo. I've hidden something very special and now it's up to you to find it. The first person to track down the treasure gets to keep it. So come on, what are you waiting for? Do we bother with that? Where is it? You have to tell us. So it's like a tree in Cloudcore Canyon. I'm not too fussed about that. I am going to go back on here and do some more management. Because we have got that dude who was okay with the Higgledy stuff. So I'm going to assign him to the farm. Wow, okay, what's going on here? Facilities, Evermore Castle. What do I do with all this stuff? Jump to the Evermore Weapons Workshop? Oh, okay, so this should get really big if you can jump to places. You can even put some more stuff here. This can build Evermore Barracks, research methods to help in skirmishes. That could be good. And then we can... Oh man, there's so many options here. Fucking hell. What's this do? An everyday general store? Alright, but what should we do? What I really wanted to do was assign a dude to here. Oh, Floyd's about. Forgot about Floyd. Okay. So this guy... Oh, this is the chef. Okay. But he's a cook, but he's only got good stuff for Higgledies. Gunbish, he's got 60 for Higgledies. Oh, but Neil's got the most. So yeah, let's put him in there. Why not? Alright, now should we also put Tanny? But would we lose Tanny in our fights? I mean, I don't think we... Surely we can't. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in here. I like it. My first Higgledy cookbook. Okay. So, on how to cook up the best Higgledies. Staff member knows head for Higgles. What does it do? We're just going to go through them all, I guess. It will take 20 minutes. Research conditions not yet met. Why, what do I need? Oh, we need a staff member who knows head for Higgles. Right, okay, which is definitely going to be Martha. Okay, so maybe I should go get Martha. Before we do all that. Come on up, you get. But man, it is very in-depth. It wasn't lying, was it? So where is she? Auntie Martha's cottage. We can go straight there, which is good. Hopefully she's at home. She hasn't been kidnapped by something. Or like maybe she's been knocked out by her own Higgledies and they're running amok in the place. Oh, cool. And Batu's still with us, even though he's assigned. And so's Tanny, so that's a good thing. That's good shit. Look at them. I told you, they're causing a ruckus. Hello, Auntie Martha. How are you?
Hello there.
Well, if it isn't my favourite young men, and what can I do for you today, my handsomes? You can stop flirting for a start. We've a favour to ask. We started at our new kingdom, you see, and we were wondering if you might like to come and live there. We need someone who knows about Higgledies.
Well now.
What's that now? You want old Auntie Martha to move into this new country of yours?
Oh.
Well, not if you don't want to, of course. Oh, Evan, my love, of course I want to. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand if you'll have me. You would? Wonderful. There's just one little problem, though. Someone's stolen my rubber dub scrubber.
What?
Your rubber dub... what?
Now, dear.
Weren't you listening, dearie? My rubber dub scrubber, I said. It's a scourer, but not just any old scourer. It's a very special one indeed. It'll get even the filthiest old pot sparkling clean with just a swish and a swash. And my Higgledy darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons, you see, so I can't be doing without it.
Gosh.
I never knew Higgledies were born from cauldrons. But who do you think could have stolen it, Auntie Martha? A wicked little whamster, that's who. The problem is, I'm in no position to go chasing after those grubby vermin at my age.
All right.
Well then, we'll get it back for you. You will? Oh, aren't you just a little dear? I expect the little beggar ran off to the grotto with it. There's an awful lot of his sort over that way.
Ta-ta for now.
Do that for me and I'll gladly move to your kingdom. I'm sure it's lovely. Right. Oh, quest accepted. Is this a side quest? Evan and Co are keen for Auntie Martha to move to Evermore, but first I need to recover her rubber dub scrubber from the whamster who stole it and ran off the grotto. Once that's done, she'll be happy to pack her bags. Okay. Right. Let's get it. And she's got 90 and she's got head for Higgledies. Nice. Make this your active quest. Yes, please. Now, where is the grotto? Can we quick travel there? I'm sure we've been there before. No, we can't. I see it, though. Alright, let's get moving. Well, at least we know what side quests look like now. They appear right in your face. So how far is it? Oh, we could probably take on that purple monster as well. Oh, we have been here. Oh, and there's a skirmish before there as well. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's make our way over to the grotto. I remember we went in this cave before. Wasn't it empty? Oh, wait. There might have been a load of whamsters there, but once we took them out, nothing happened. If they're still the same level, they're going to be a piece of piss. Is that a Higgledy stone in the distance as well? Oh, they're level 20. Okay, so they've leveled up in the time between. Look, those must be the Whamsters who stole from Auntie Martha. Let's return that scrubber to its rightful owner. Yes, I agree. Auntie Martha's scrubber, get fucked. And you. Take some magic. Oh, good shit, we just leveled up. Oh, that pranger. I feel sorry for him. There we go. And how do we get the scrubber? Yes, we obtained. It looks horrible. Actually, no, it looks like furry meat. I would eat that. Or is it more like sparkling shit? I can't tell.
Yippee!
We've got Auntie Martha's rubber dub scrubber. Let's take it back to her. Full marks, Evan. Well done.
Oi!
Hang on, man. How do you know his name? We've never met before, have we? You fight well. You are just what I'm looking for. You must listen to what I have to say. I have an important mission for you.
Flippin' heck, man!
What have we got ourselves into now? I agree. Who is this lady? Okay. Where's the hillbilly stone that I saw? Oh, it's back there. I'm going to get that first before we talk to the weirdo lady. Oh, there's that trip door. Oh, no, that's a save point. Shit. I'm a dope. Okay, let's listen to what she has to say then. She might have something to say about the door back there. Oh, Evan's level 22 now. Good shit. If I can remember where they are, we can definitely backtrack to some stronger enemies that we couldn't face before. Oh, she's got a clock on her waist. So, is there anything I can help you with? You're perfectly happy to blindly follow the requests of strangers, I see. This can be a dangerous habit.
What?
But you said you had a special mission for...
Hey.
Do not interrupt me, or I shall be forced to dock your marks. Now listen, this is for you. Take it. A dreamer's key. That's got to be for that door back there. Is this a key?
Yeah.
It is indeed. I assume you are aware of the presence in this world of the mysterious portals known as Dreamer's Doors. I have long wished to investigate what lies beyond them, but I've been unable to bypass the magics that seal them shut. But now, at last, I've made a breakthrough. I've managed to create a key that will allow them to be opened. I call it the Dreamer's Key.
Gosh.
That sounds very exciting. It certainly is. It was an achievement for which I awarded myself full marks. You and your marks, eh? Which brings us to my reasons for coming here. There is a Dreamer's Door in this very cave. Unfortunately, having come this far, I find myself in a rather problematic situation. Oh yeah, here we go. I am, as I'm sure you can appreciate, a gifted intellectual. God, I'm rather full of yourself. I am peerless in matters of the mind, but when it comes to the field of battle, I have little to contribute. As such, I fear what lies beyond the door may be beyond my ability to deal with. But behold, fate has provided an answer. A capable assistant has been sent to me. Oh, that's good. Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah.
I mean you, of course.
What?
But I don't...
Hey.
No arguments, please. I'm sorry to say that I will be deducting 10 marks for any such more petulant outbursts. Oh, I don't like her. She's doing my head in with this marking malarkey. Me too, Lofty. I say we mark her down a few pegs. Before I go on, I must introduce myself. I am Professor at Millennia. Millennia? But you can call me Professor. Thank fuck for that, because we'll never be able to pronounce your name in a million years. Really? Professor, is it? There's a big-headed... I mean, right you are, Professor. You won't be needing to dock any more points from us.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. Now, behind each dreamer's door, you will find an object known as a dream fragment. There are 9 of these in total. 9? Collect them all, and there may well be some bonus marks in it for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to Goldpaw. Come and find me there once you have gathered all 9 fragments. Do not feel that there is any need to hurry. I have all the time in the world. And allow me to wish you the very best of luck. I expect great things from you. Jesus Christ, the plot thickens. It seems that every 5 minutes, like new things are being thrown at us. So we now have the kingdom to build up and these dream doors. Oh, what's this we've been roped into now? Bonus marks indeed. I never asked for any flipping marks in the first flipping place. List of the language, please, Lofty. Oh, yes, I did wonder what all that was about. But I'm rather intrigued by these dreamers' doors. She said there was one in this very cave, didn't she? Indeed she did, my lad. But what about Auntie Martha's scrubber? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to take a little detour if you fancy. Lead on, Your Majesty. And And another quest accepted. We didn't even get a choice in this one. So, the Professor, Evan and Co were all set to head back home with Auntie Martha's rubber dub scrubber when a mysterious looking woman called out to them and gave them something known as the Dreamer's Key. This will open a series of special doors, behind each of which a dream fragment awaits. Right, the Dreamer's mazes, and we get a lucky locket if we do it. And she'll join our kingdom, maybe? Make this your active quest, yes, why not? Top marks for trying. My god, so it sounds like there's going to be a maze behind the interdimensional door. We'll not try and say that again, because I kind of struggled. We've got some apples. Right, so let me just have a look. There is an active quest tab. Okay, so. Ah, look, side quest. Beautiful, this is what we want to see. We just change our active one from here. Perfect, and we get loads of XP once we do this one, but we do need to find all 9 doors. I'm definitely going to save. Yes, please. Alright, well, I can't remember if we've seen another door or not. I can't remember at all, but we have been to many caves. But regardless, I think the first cave we go into, or the first door rather, is better left for the next episode. So I think that's just what we'll do. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Ni No Kuni 2, please go ahead and leave a like, helps out a great deal. And I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, I don't know whether we're going to go through the door, build up our kingdom, or carry on with the main quest. Likelihood is we'll head through the door first. Please go ahead and subscribe, I can bring that to you. Got any questions you want to raise? Would any of you be so kind as to keep me up to date with what's going on? Because I'm very scared that I'm going to spiral out of control and lose track. Please leave a comment below and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you.